So, how did I end up here? There is nothing out here. Well, actually there is. There's quite a bit. Stay tuned because we're going to show you some very cool stuff we found today while out scouting for trailsoffroad.com. We're finally back out on the trail. Today we are going to be running out San Rafael Swell. I got about 5 to 8 scout routes we're going to hit. I'm having nothing but issues with the RV. So we were going to take the day off, go map. I actually spent a week down in Arizona for some survival training and remap some of our older trails. Now we're back in central Utah. We are going to get the RV fixed. We've got a plan. I have to go through all the electronics, which sucks. But I'm going to trace back a bunch of wires and do that and get the old girl back on the road. But today, to get out of our heads and out of the RV for the day, we're going to go up San Rafael Swell, map some more trails. So what I did is I looked this morning to see what trails we didn't have in the area on the Trails Off-Road app. There are several along South San Rafael Swell Road leading out of Green River. Fossil Point is one of them that we're going to take. The first little turn off here, 90-50, is going to be the scout trail we're going to do. Well, easy 4x4 trail that looks like it'll lead down by the shore of the Green River. Let's show you anything exciting we see along the way. Climbed up a little bit, came across some rolling terrain, nothing too hard. I'm going to rate it as moderate, but beautiful views over the Monte La Salle mountain range. Snow-capped peaks over there. Show you a picture with my new camera, and I'm out here getting used to today. Bank of the Green River now. Can't really see it because of all the brush and the trees along the bank. But yeah, decent trail to get here. Fairly well worn. Quite a few people coming out here recently. It's getting a little rougher here. Right along the shore, actually. One of the few trails that get you this close to the water. I mean, I could throw a rock into it from here. We found our way down to the Green River, slowly flowing by. Awful brushy getting down to it, but that's how close you get. Right there. You can camp and I got the river. There's actually a little path right here. It leads down to the shoreline. Down to that. We're going down by the water now. Heck yeah! Look how close we are. That's cool. No lock on this one, but I'm suspicious of going forward. I know it ends right up ahead, so I'm going to just end it right here, just to save you all a hassle. We've come to one of those dilemmas you get out here in the swell. That's our trail. Every time it rains out here, because it's all dirt, there's no plant life out here. This is the track. It's a legal trail, but every time it rains, this gets smoothed over naturally. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to follow that track closely through this little canyon. We'll be going along this ridgeline over here, back out to San Rafael Swell Road. All these rocks driving along, and then you see that sticking out. That is awesome. Back to the road. At the end there, it got pretty barren. It was tough to follow those tracks. So now we're going to continue south. I still have 4, 6 more trails that we can do. I don't know if I'm getting to them all. That took a little bit longer than I thought. Check out the big pond here we stopped at. Flood area. Get some good rain and moisture this year. It's a little frozen. Started 90-30, which is called Fossil Point. Up ahead, that butte on the left, it's called Fossil Point. This trail has more than just I don't know if you need more than dinosaur bones, but this trail has more than just dinosaur bones. It continues down to the river, so we're going to map that all the way down to the river after we stop at the dinosaur area. We are pulling up to the picnic area at Fossil Point. They do have a single picnic table out here with shade cover. We have walked around here. Spent well over an hour exploring the area and the cliffside. We never did see any signs of dinosaurs. This is Fossil Point. Up in these rocks is where they find the bones. This trail's had a lot more rock obstacles than I could tell from any of the topo maps or Google Earth. Definitely a moderate trail. I haven't needed 4 low yet, but it's bumpy. I don't know if it's going to come off well, but this has to be one of the most scenic spots out here. Absolutely incredible. We came over, it just filled our window with this view. I'm gonna have to zoom in, but it's a little cloudy today, but breathtaking. Obstacle here. Overdrive for the first time. Lots of belly scrape marks on that one. People have been getting high centered on that one for years. This was the part I was kind of looking forward to when I was looking on Google Maps, Google Earth. Looked like you could legally drop down all the way to the river here, and we are at that point. Doesn't look like there's a lock on the gate, and there's the river. Looks like we're going to zigzag down a ledge here, drop down quickly, hopefully. You know, BLM didn't steer us wrong. This is a nice sight. This old cottonwood here in the bend. Oh, river views. Oh yeah, this is a nice sight. We'll show you around. Yeah, this is an epic campsite. Pull in that little turnaround, and then right down here by this log, I'll show you a picture. You might be able to see it. Yep, right down here. Get your buddies. Sit around a little campfire ring. 360 view at this site is spectacular. Definitely going on the top of my camping list for the area up here. From the river and branched off into a new scout trail. Just started. It's following a canyon wash. I don't know really what to expect on this one at all, like the others. There's only a couple tire tracks through here. Not a bad campsite. Right along the wash here. Man, super soft ground. Easy to make a fire pit. We got to continue up that way. Favorite parts is when you're out in the middle of nowhere out here and you're not even sure if you're on a legal trail, and all of a sudden you come up to a cattle gate. Came out of that little canyon, and we are connecting over to the trail that leads us past this butte and down to the Green River to another campsite area. I'm hoping. you've seen in the other videos and really no sandy access to the river, this appears to be clear access to the river. Check out this spot. Man, right on the shoreline. I gotta try something. I want to run this trail, which I know it's open and legal. It's just these floods have washed away, made this bank really steep. I think maybe I can get up this. Let's see if I can get up this. Easy peasy. So after climbing up that sandy bank, this is where you're led to. There's actually access down there to the river, looks like. Not a bad camp spot. It's pretty level up here. Not bad. We just found a geyser. Well, bubbling spring. It's like right by the river. Let's check it out.
That's cold. Full of minerals. Oh.
So at that little pond, there is a bonus trail leading down to the river again, to a spot I had marked about a year ago for camping. It's 9142. Put it on Trails Off Road as a scout route for camping along the river. Looks pretty rutted out and sand. Exciting than I anticipated, but we came out here and saw what there was across from the ranch. Look at that, an oasis in the desert. There's a nice pond, little lake out here. This lake is way bigger than we thought. A lot of birds out there. That's it. Last little sand hill climb. Well, that was a long hill. And soft sand. That is it. We are heading north back to town. Pick up some pizza and Thanks for watching.